By now, you've probably heard that Apple has announced that they'll be selling genuine replacement parts.
Good news. Apple yesterday announced a new program allowing iPhone 12 and 13 users to fix their
They'll
own
also be selling tools, manuals, to pretty much anyone who wants to repair their own phone. At first glance, this seems like a huge win for right to repair. But the more I look into it, the more I think Apple might be trying to fool us. Since 2013, Apple has been creating strange ways to make repairing an iPhone as difficult as possible. They started off with irreparable Touch ID sensors, and fast forward to today.
Camera message. That's weird. Okay, so Face ID doesn't work. There's an important camera message and an important battery message. So
they have done so much more than anyone could have ever predicted. So after almost 10 years of these strange anti-repair tactics, why the sudden change? Apple has announced that they will be providing parts for the iPhone 12 and 13, which are without a doubt the hardest to open out of any Apple phone I've worked on. Not to mention, if you're trying to open your phone to replace your battery or camera, getting past that super thin screen is not an easy task. There's a chance many people will break their screens just trying to open their phones. So when people attempt to fix their phones, they'll have to pay for parts, for tools, and if something goes wrong, they might have to pay an Apple technician to fix that too. Chances are that buying an OEM screen replacement from Apple will be cheaper than going to an Apple licensed repair shop. But by how much? Consumers will likely not be provided with the tools to perform the repair. And if Apple is charging $25 for a cloth, then I don't think their tools are going to be very competitively priced either. That being said, I can't wait to get my hands on them. As someone who owns a repair shop, I know how much people want Apple original parts in their phone. Apple makes the phones, so it makes sense that they get good quality replacement parts that are made by Apple. When the general public has knowledge that there are OEM parts that they can get installed, the Apple refurbished screens that stores like mine can provide will seem like the lesser option. Apple is smart to capitalize on the repair industry for many reasons. Good press, it's great for the environment, and it's really good for their wallets. This shift is not good for your wallets though. I can guarantee that Apple will be charging more for their repairs than an equivalent refurbished part installed by a professional third-party repair shop. This clever marketing will be great for Apple, but not for anyone looking for a reasonably priced repair. So, will this affect third-party repair shops? Yes and no. For well-established repair shops, this shouldn't really be a problem. Full service from third-party repair shops will likely be cheaper than Apple parts and tools. Apple also doesn't repair things such as charging ports, camera glass, motherboard issues, network issues, the list goes on. Self-service repair may affect smaller shops that are only set up to do screens, batteries, cameras, but the big guys probably won't feel a thing. There will always be people looking for the least expensive option, which will always be third-party repair. And that's why I think third-party repair shops should not be intimidated by this news. There are some positives to this for the third-party repair community. Third-party repair shops may get access to programmers that only Apple technicians have. That's all speculation, of course. Apple releasing more genuine parts means more Apple original screens in circulation, which in turn means more screens to refurbish. More screens to refurbish means cheaper part prices. Sure, people can buy their own Apple parts, but most of the people who are buying their own parts would be in it to save money. And knowing Apple, their self-service repair program will not be kind to your wallet. Apple may just be giving people the option to please the right to repair community, but the possible costs may only be making their own repair program look more appealing. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't celebrate until we know more details. I find it very suspicious that Apple has put a lot of work into the 12 and 13 interior in the recent years, going as far as to include an A15 Bionic chip sticker inside the 13. Nothing of the sort has ever been done in the past generations. It's also quite confusing that Apple removed the Face ID after screen swaps on the 13, only to reverse that after the news has exploded about it. If they had been planning to release self-service repair all along, why do that at all? Keep in mind, Apple has a larger GDP than Canada, a whole country, and nothing they say or do goes without extremely careful and detailed planning. I'm just having a hard time trying to foresee what they have planned next. Thank you guys for watching. I made a new channel specifically for repair tutorials, so if you are an individual planning on repairing your own device, you might want to subscribe so your repair can go smoothly. Links in the description for that. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.